Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you for joining us, and if you return, thank you so much for the love and support. All right, I asked you guys who you want me to do a collaboration with, and most of you guys said Kim and Tanaka. Some of you said Tanaka, so we're gonna start with my brother Tanaka. So today, he's joining us. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you guys for having me.
All
I
right.
don't feel new to this channel.
Yeah. Anyways, so today we're gonna be doing like a Q&A with so I've got a couple of questions written down. It's mostly gonna be me asking him a few questions. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, first question. What is the moment you were most proud of me?
The moment I was most proud of you,
Yes.
there's so many moments. I
Yeah.
think uh, I'm proud of you for not doing drugs. Let me start there. I'm proud of you for not doing drugs because that could have easily ruined you. And I'm proud of you for, you know, sticking to doing work that's legal because you could have easily
Yes.
also gone
Change
the other
direction.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, it's something I admire Dr. Dar, because you know
Yeah.
what happened with some people that were around us. Some people chose drugs and ended up being in jail. Some are dead now.
Yeah.
Um, some people chose making money illegally and now they're in jail. So I'm just glad, Kuti, you you didn't, choose
Yeah.
to do
Choose the
drugs.
that different path. Yes.
So there's no moment. If I say like a
Moment
moment, maybe like when you joined that bartending thing and you were like in the top
in the
10,
top 10. Yes, yes, yes.
I think that was a
That's
really cool moment, if I
yes.
can say that.
All right. Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next question. What's the most funniest memory of us growing up that you have?
Funniest.
Yeah. Something that like you'd probably laugh about if you think about it now.
Funny. I'd
No
say
sickest.
there was a time we wanted to save money to buy firecrackers.
I
And
remember that
then
one.
we had to walk from like Zimri
Similar.
Park to like Mbari. If you guys know that distance,
Yeah.
you know it's a very long distance. So,
Yeah.
and the taxi from that side to Mbari is like $1,
Yeah.
and we wanted to save that dollar, so we had to walk from there to like Mbari.
Yeah. So just for context, we used dollar because we were only like we used a dollar for both of us because taigarisana pamakumbo. Yeah.
And yeah, so that whole journey is funny to me because when we started walking, going to Mbari, we were cool. And then we got to a point where we fought. The other one was walking on the other side of the road, and the other one was walking on the other side of the road. When we were almost getting to Mbari, we realized we were almost there. The excitement. Then we started walking together again. We passed through the shop where we wanted to buy firecrackers. We bought firecrackers and went home.
Christmas was lit. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Next question. What's one thing you would change about me if you could?
One thing I could change about you. There's nothing really. There's nothing. If okay, if you know me, you know I'm big on don't do drugs because I've seen
Yeah.
drugs ruining the people I love the most. You see. So if he was doing drugs, then that would be the one thing I'd change about him. But he doesn't. So and I mean, Forge is focused. He does his work. He lives his life. stays out of trouble. So there's not much that I could say I'd change about you or anything like that.
Valid. All right, moving on. This one is for you personally. What goal would you like to achieve in the next like coming year? Just
Next year,
yeah, so like 12, call it 12 months from now.
goal. So, ish, I'd have told you there's something I'm working on, but I can't talk about it yet.
Yeah, okay, I think I've got an
Yeah.
idea, yeah.
So there's that, and then there's also like, it's only after that I want to do something else that no, I can't talk about what I want to do right now, guys. Unfortunately, because I'm a YouTuber, there's certain things I can't announce because they are going to be great on camera. You see, so I want to put it on camera for you guys for the moment to be a wow moment for all of us. Like wow, it's what you were working on, guys. This is dope. So yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, all right. If you had to describe me in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words:
Yes.
clean,
Just making sure.
workaholic,
Yeah. That's for sure.
and smart. There's clean and then there's smart.
Smart,
so,
yes. If
Yeah.
if you're smart, you get it. But yes. All right. All right. Between me and you, who would you say is more stubborn?
You,
Me.
1000%.
I think it's the other way around.
It's you.
I think it's
1000%. Why am I glowing like this? I'm like this. Move.
Okay.
It's too much glow.
Too
there.
much.
Yeah, it's you. It's you. Definitely. I'd say it's you. Yeah.
I don't know. I think otherwise.
Yeah. It's definitely you.
Yay. And why? Let's. Can I extend that question?
Because you're stubborn. It's
Okay, give me a scenario. Give me a scenario.
a scenario.
Yeah. Where you
There's
can
no
say-
one that I can think of right now, but I know you're stubborn. You're a very stubborn guy. You.
Aye.
Is that what they're asking? Who's stubborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I like to beg the differ, but okay.
You ask someone else this question, guys. Who knows both of us?
Yes.
Babe! Babe!
I
Okay,
got
she's
you.
bathy. Between me and Forju, who's stubborn? Yeah! My wife said Forju.
Varundi kutsirana.
My wife said Forju.
Varundi kutsirana. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. I'd like to beg a differ, but okay. Okay, moving on. What is the most embarrassing thing that I've done when you were around? Be it embarrassing you or just myself.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, like
I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind. I can't think of anything right now. Guys, to be honest, me and Forju we are barely ever together.
that's
It's
true.
always
Yeah,
at work. I'm always at home
working.
working, I guess. And growing up, he had his friends. I had my friends.
Yeah,
Would meet at home, and at home there's not much that goes on there. So, yeah, we didn't spend like a lot of time enough for us to, see such things, embarrassing moments. That's for people that spend like,
like
the whole
years,
day
years,
together.
years. Yeah, because I also even like went away.
Because I was chilling with those people I told you that or doing drugs and stuff, and I didn't want him to be exposed to that. So you'd go and be with his friends that are his age, that were focusing on school, and I would be chilling with those guys that drink and all of that, because those were the friends I had at that time. But I never allowed that to pressure me into doing that. But I wanted to make sure he doesn't, get pressured into doing that.
That's actually something I'm only finding out now,
Yeah.
together with you guys, because it was I had questions, but anyway, now there's the answer. Okay, moving on. What's something that you can say you've learned from me over the years, if there is?
Responsibility. He's a very responsible young man. He takes care of his daughter the way a man should. You understand? Like, some people, when they separate with the baby mamas, they start slacking when it comes to taking care of the child. But one thing about Forju, he makes sure, his child is well taken care of, well fed, everything is going great. Even if it means, communicating with the people he doesn't want to communicate with sometimes. I don't know. I'm just saying, if it's like that sometimes, then he has to humble himself and communicate properly just for the sake of the child. So that's a very responsible thing to do. So yeah, responsibility.
Okay. Fair. All right. Moving on. If you had to swap lives with me for a week, what's the first thing you'd change?
I'm a lazy person, guys. I don't think I can survive in Fortune's life.
It's too
I
chaotic.
can't. You see, he knocks off at 2 a.m.
Start editing.
I can't do that. I can't be working until 2. I remember I had a job where I used to finish at 2 a.m., but that was one time a week. And already that was exhausting for me. So
And I do that 6 days a week.
so I don't know. I would look for another job if I was to.
Change the job.
I would look for another job that doesn't finish that late.
The only reason why I can survive those hectic hours is because I do what I love. So it makes it a lot more easier. It makes it 10 times easier to withstand the hours if you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And I think I only have one more question here, which is, on a scale of genius to needs help, what would you rank my life decisions? Like,
What?
yeah, like you could say genius being okay, you're doing okay with your decisions. I think you make good decisions in life, or somewhat good decisions. And needs help being you need help because the decisions that you're making are not very reasonable.
I'm not one to judge people's decisions. And then also, sometimes you make these decisions thinking you're making a good decision, and you later on find out that I messed up here. But so far, I think you've handled your decisions pretty well, even if the outcome was not what you expected it to be.
Yeah.
You still, doing what you're supposed to do, living the life you want to live. I wouldn't say you need help, but I wouldn't say your decisions are genius also. So
okay,
it's in between.
Let's put it on a scale of 1 to 10 then.
10 being what? Genius.
Yes.
1 being...
You definitely need help.
So I said, you're in between. So maybe a 6 or a 5, somewhere there.
Okay.
Because there's no one who makes only genius decisions.
Yeah,
in life.
nobody.
Understand?
Yeah.
Like Pogatenga PS5, to me, and I even told you, I called you and I told you, I thought, like, Chakazoenda TSS do, but I thought that was not a genius decision. But that was your money, you had worked hard for it, and I don't know if you bought that to reward yourself. That has nothing to do with me.
No.
But at that time, for me, I thought that was not a good decision.
It was me going through some stuff, and like sometimes late at night you don't have no one to talk to, and if I turn on that thing, that PlayStation, that was then. Now I'm okay, but like then I'll turn on the PS5, play like GTA the whole night, then get my mind distracted, and then I'm ready for work the next day without like stressing up too much. Because at that time, yeah, that was the whole reason behind it. Because if you notice, but when I bought that PlayStation, I didn't even have the money to buy it. I had to buy it over a long period of time.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm answering the question.
Yes.
I'm answering the question.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. That's the questions that I had.
Where did you get these questions?
These questions, most of them are me. Most of them are me.
Then get more questions, then they don't come back. Give us 5 minutes.
Give us
guys.
5 more
We'll be
minutes.
back.
All right, guys. We're back. 5 minutes is over.
It's not 5 minutes, guys. It's been an hour.
It's been an hour. I put up a post, and I only got like 3 questions that I'm gonna ask now. So the first person asked, if you know the answer, if you know the truth about a question in your life, but you could never share the answer with anyone, what would you ask? I don't understand this question.
What?
I don't understand. It's if you could know the absolute truth about one question in your life, but you could never.
I don't know. Like, chirungu chinonetsa.
Yeah, if you could know the absolute truth about one question in your life, but could never share the answer with anyone, what would you ask? If you could know the truth about your life.
About your life.
Yeah.
If you could know the absolute truth about one question in your life,
Yes.
but you could never share the answer with anyone, what would you ask? I don't know, man. I want to know what Marano Square Vachite. Like, is it just chilling? But I guess this might be considered as blasphemy, so let me not.
Yeah. Where did you meet Kim?
I met Kugeto. Kageto Geoganga.
It's
I
not
met
so
her.
ghetto.
I met her in Delft, South Africa, in 2019, when she was only 16.
Not so ghetto you though. Angar masala do ghetto. Anyways, and one last question is, if money wasn't an issue growing up, or circumstances were different, what career path would you have pursued? I like this one.
I don't know. I have no idea. At some point in our life, money was not an issue. We were living large.
Yeah.
We were living good.
Fair.
But only for a few years, though. And I was going to one of the best schools in my area where I was staying.
Yeah.
Me. He went to one of the best creches.
Creche, yeah.
Or
But then it was
creche.
still a decent school,
But
the primary school
I
that I
was
was
going to like a really dope primary school. I had no idea what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like the normal stuff that every kid says, doctor, pilot, and stuff. But you start seeing the career path you want once you're like, what, 16, 17, going up there.
18.
Yeah. I never had like a career that I necessarily say I wanted.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be a pilot, but that's every kid's dream.
You can still do it. That one, you just go and get a license. Go do aviation, my guy.
I don't think I still want to do that. But yeah. All right, guys. This marks the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for staying this far. Guys, don't forget to like.
There's people here in this room that are talking. We can't hear them.
Yeah.
What are you guys saying? Yeah? It's
No,
sorry,
they
man.
don't want to talk. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You see, we are right here in front of everyone. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll check you on the next video. Any words for the viewers?
Guys, it doesn't make sense with you get 5,000 views and yet you have 3,000 subscribers. There's still 2,000 people that haven't subscribed yet. So subscribe.
Valid.
Subscribe.
All right.
We out.
We out. Peace.